Hello everyone, my name is Sovanmony and I am the project manager of our final project. So today I am very happy to present you guys about our final project, which is about our drone project. So what is our project about? First, our project is called AgriMap. So basically for the AgriMap is that we want to develop the low cost IoT device, which is the drone, to have with the agriculture. So what it's actually do is that it's gonna fly around and then take like the pictures and send it into the dashboard. So agriculture plays a very vital role in a lot of countries, especially in Cambodia, where our farmers still rely on manual checking every time they want to go on and check to our field crop. So basically, the traditional inspection method require the farmer to walk through the fields, walk around, and they checking their crop if it's healthy or not, if it got eaten by the bugs or something. So they have to rely on the manual checking. So that's why we wanted to build the drone, because it's the low cost one. So if we're using the drone, the farmer don't have to go on and check manually on the field on their own. So for now, they can just fly out the drone and check out their field crop instead of just walking around. And when they do the inspection using the drone, for that they can just fly around the fields, and the drone will take pictures and give them the location as well. So for now, they can just go onto the dashboard and check on the pictures and see what is their crop health right now and everything on that. So for now, they can just save a lot of time, and they like save a lot of time, and they can actually see it real time on the dashboard as well. And it's also easier for them to check out whether it is good or bad or not. And also I think this one is a really good topic, also a good project to build, since our country Cambodia is most significantly making a lot of money from the agriculture. So if we're building this, which costs not so much, so our farmer can basically just buy it, or they can just probably sometimes making it on their own, since it's a low cost. And I think this one is a really good topic. Our proposed system is built using by the F450 quad-cover frames with the Pixel flight controller and the Raspberry Pi as the onboard computers. Also, during the flight, the drone will be manually controlled using a radio transmitters, while the Raspberry Pi automatically captures the images. Also, at the same time, the system will also collect different information such as the GPS location, altitude, and with the battery percentage as well. And as the collected data will be stored locally and displayed through the web-based dashboard, which we'll be doing and hosted on the Raspberry Pi. Also, by connecting a laptop or a smartphone to the Raspberry Pi Wi-Fi network, user will be able to monitor the missions and review the captured images after the flight as well. Also, the expected impact is that we believe that this project can provide several important benefits. First, it demonstrates how low-cost and open-source technology can be integrated to support agricultural monitoring. Also, it provides students with practical experience in embedded systems, drone technology, IoT, and web application development. Also, our project has the potential to support small-scale farmers by providing a more affordable alternative for area field inspection.
So you know the concept of our drone right now? So let's come here. We're gonna tell you about how we build it. So for started off, we already building it. So you can see it have 4 arm frame. The two white one and 2 red one. And the arm we screwed up onto the board. Have 4 screws on and on the two. Yeah. let's start from the bottom to up. So basically this one we have the battery. Battery is like the main source of power to run all the rollout. And for that we also have this one as a peacock. The peacock is like board for the camera. No, sorry. This one is a Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is a board for the camera, and yeah, we can also have the controller here too. So let's move down. There we have ESC down there with this cable up. Yeah, down there is an ESC. For the ESC is it cable, solid with cable, 3 of each motor. It's fans. Yeah, as you can see, it's the control of the motor, how it works, and there. So let's start with we have the motor and fans. One motor have one fan, one motor have one fan, and all of the fan was different. This one was moving like this, and this one is opposite, moving like this. And the opposite, this one and this one is the same, and this one is the same, but the two is different, and this two is different. So start off this one, we have the peacock, the main one. Peacock is like a flight controller. It have everything from so started off we have the for this one as a GPS to track whatever or control it, GPS. And we have this one as a switch. It go to the switch port. Yeah, and we also have this one as a buzzer, and this one as go up ahead. This it's a bottom. It receiver. It's a receiver. Yeah. So the battery, and if you see, like, we're gonna test it out when we're ready. When we plug in the battery in this tool, the battery will go to the ESC. So ESC can power all the motor for that, and it gonna power the peacock too. So if the receiver receives the signal from the controller, it gonna make or move as we control it. Yeah, so basically that's all from me as the hardware.
So first thing first, we will talk about our contribution. My name is Kimlong and Kimkuy, and we are going to do our software, which is building this Laravel framework project. So for our system here is that first the picture has need to be taken from the farm first, and then they're going to input it into their laptop, or they have to manually input it into the website. So the decision that we're going to make the website is that it's going to share across to many farmers that are related into this field as well. For example, if the farmer want their family to see that the crop has been flagged or the crop has been captured, and they want to like let everyone in their worker or like everyone in their village want to see that farm in that specific area, they can use this dashboard to post their everything and have been connected to other people that can see it as well. So by this, it also our system is also has a really organizing to prepare for the crops. For example, we have a folder where it has to be imported, and also there's a separate way to organize all of this. So without further ado, let's start. So we have used the Google Cloud API, which is really going to be fast. So right after I'm logged in as with my Gmails, you can see that this is our dashboard. So we have one folder which is called farm, and this is the recent photo that has been added. So the red spot here is basically like all of the spots that we have flagged. So now let's go to our recent folders, and you can add it into the recent folder, or you can just create a new one. So in this case, I want to create a new folders. So for example, I want to create a folders where my folder name is farm1, farm2, or farm1 is after us, and the crop type is going to be corn or anything that we want, and this is the crop information. So the user has to manually type all of this, and then they start creating folders. So now this is where the interesting part happens. So they have to go into their folders and also click upload. So in this case, I'm just going to pictures and select some of the photos. So in this case, let me just use these photos as the crops. So after for this, you can flag it so many things at once. So there's a problem at one, displays. So right after we mark everything up here, we also can manually type the location of that. For example, like for east, and the crop information is basically like blah 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 that all of the users that wanted to input. So right after that, we also need to save the photos. So if you go back to our dashboard, we have two folders, which is the previous one, and this one is for farm1, the recent one. So the idea is that with all of these folders, it will be more organized for the farmer to recognize their uh, farm easily and also efficient, because we're not just like upload a folder into our dashboard, but we also create a folder separately for that specific farm, because not every farmer has the same farm. So now let's go to the farm one. In case you want to delete, it's fine, but as for now, I just want to edit and update something. For example, that I want to also mark this area as well. So you can also create, and you also can create and also like can mark another one, and also like write something and then save changes. So it's going to instantly save in our dashboard. So right after that, we also have the features that also upload all the recents. So as you can see, all the date is being today. And I think that is it for my part. And now let's go to the coding, which my friends will talk about it.
So now let's look the behind of our web. In here, firstly, let's look at the app controller. The app controller here is for the user to log in and register. The first function here is show the login page, and the next part is the controller of the login. For the user that want to have already an account and they want to log in an account, and the system is required to user put their email and password. And the next one is for the register. In here, the user, if the user want to create their own account in our system, they can create it by putting their name, email, and password. And the next one is for the Google. We connected it with our website with the Google API, the Google Cloud. And the next one is for the logout. If for the user want to log out their account. And the next one is for the dashboard controller. For dashboard controller, it show all the photo folder and user ID, something like that. And the next one is for the folder controller. For here, we store all the folder information like description, name, crop type. And the next one is for the photo controller. In here, it stores the image, description, and location, and show out that in our web. And the next one is for profile controller that can manage their profile, like edit their name, change their avatar, or change their password. So now let's see the database. Database here, we're using Mysql from the Vancouver, and in here we have photo here, like my friend that just uploaded into the web, and it will store in the database. And the next one is folder, and this is for the user, like for user that have logged in the account from the Google or create their own account. And now let's move on to front end view. In here is for showing the first one is for showing the login, and this one is for the register, and the folder here is showing the create. After the user click the create folder or add a new folder, it will show this file, this code. And the next one is for the edit. In for the user that want to edit, want to update their folder. And the next one is the index here is for the user that for example here for the user that click the to show that the like for example here it show the U folder, and after click the U folder, it will show all of this. And the next one is show all the folder information like description or add the photo to that specific folder. And the layout here is for sidebar or navigation. And the next one is for the photo for create and edit. And the profile here is show the profile of specific user to manage their password or delete their account. And the last one is dashboard, is showing the dashboard. So now let's get into our route. In here, for the first one is for the user login, register, and this one is connected to the Google route. And the next one is log out. The user can log out their account. And the next is to get into the dashboard. To get into the dashboard, they need to have their own account to log in and get to the dashboard. And the next one is for the profile edit, that can manage their own profile. And the next is folder, that can create their own folder or add the photo in that specific folder. And that's all for the code. So now let's see the GitHub. We're using GitHub to collaborate with my friend Kimlong to push our code in the GitHub so we can collaborate better. And in here is our contribution, and here is our commit, our history that have changed something about our web. And that's all.
After having explained all the mechanics and game logic, so let's do a demo of the games. This is the radio controller, and this is the starting screen. Press any key to start. And here's how the controller works. Basically, the joystick here, the Joy-Con here, if you move it up, it will go in the position of the vertical angle up and down here. Show the screen. And if you go left and right, it will turn the angles of the drones. And here is the movement of the drone. Going forward, you move it forward, going backward. Yeah, just left, right. And that's basically all of the game mechanics for now.